Of course, you
Mm.
can't say that to the press, bro. But like in my head,
Yeah,
diba? Like fake tawa ka na lang. So like I really hated talking about it.
feeling ko din kasi Albs, they're comfortable with you. Kaya they were probably in that kind of level of, parang chill sa'yo. Kasi, well, they don't
Bro,
know. They don't know na it still hurts for you.
me to the
'Di ba?
press before during that time was like me
Yeah.
in the activity area.
Oh
Every
my
time,
gosh, that's wild.
dude,
Oh
every time I
no.
had press conference, every time I had interviews, every time I had anything, I would just be like this.
Inat ulo, sobrang ano. Oh my
I didn't
gosh, ang
want to
hirap
be there.
i-approach.
Like, yeah, I didn't want to be there. So like, siguro they thought that they'd break the ice by like cracking jokes. But like, dude, this
Yeah.
ain't a joke. This situation isn't a joke, man. Like,
Yeah, kasi
diba?
when they ask you questions, they're just trying to get juicy stuff. But for you, that's real life. And it
Exactly.
really,
Yeah,
it messed you up. And then you're just
for
gonna ask
sure.
me like it's nothing. Diba?
Diba?
So I
Like,
get
you're
you.
just
I
gonna write a
understand.
headline. You're just gonna make a few jokes to write a headline. Diba? Parang, eh. So like, with us touching on this, I just want,
Ooh,
hey, Shai's
Shy's
here.
here. Hi, Shy. Hi,
Thanks,
baby
Shai.
girl.
So like,
Oh,
what was
that's a
that?
lot of cash. She like, oh,
I know
flying
she's just
GCs. That's so
flying
cute.
GCs.
Damn. I love it. But I think you're supposed to get. Oh, that's right. That's part of your campaign, the
As part
bags
of the
shop,
campaign. Yeah.
OTD Flying G's. Guys, he's doing a campaign. I hope you guys drop the right virtual gifts while you're watching. Oh, yeah.
Dude, you know that happened to me last night with Chai.
You what?
I dropped 99 of the wrong gift. And then now she's
Why would you do the same? Why would you do that? Why?
I forgot, dude, because the boys were here last night. We were,
You were so
a little
distracted.
bit sauced. So pressing the wrong one. Dude,
Ano
99
ba
times. And
yun?
then you know what happened, bro? Now she's
Oh.
number 7 in that campaign.
Oh no, sayang!
No, she's
It could
gonna
have made
apply
her
for
number
it
one.
now.
Wait,
She's
that's
gonna
another
apply for
campaign.
it.
She won on number one. Di ba
She
she
won
won
number
yesterday?
one for the one yesterday, and now she's number 7 in another campaign.
That she actually
Because
signed up for or hindi?
she will now. She will now.
What is it? What's the campaign?
I think the one Jordan's in Mac in the Box because I was so used to
Oh
dropping
what?
the gadget
Dude,
shower.
you can't do that. You can't join the one with Jordy. Hello. No,
She's
not
just going
that.
for top 10. She's just going for top 10. She's not gonna go for
But you
top.
have to be top one. I mean the one that he's
No,
running
no, no, no,
for.
no. If you're top 10, you get AirPods, and I get to keep the AirPods.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. It's like a
So,
conjugal property. What
no,
up?
she just said I can keep it.
She's
So
giving it to you?
yeah,
Oh, I was just gonna work hard for you. Whoa, I you better give the right gifts.
I
Dude,
dropped the 99.
we have to
And
like I know we have to have like an agreement. She can't be number one there because Jordy's
she
trying
cannot.
to
She will not
she cannot
talaga.
the Mac, laptop is for
It's for
Jordy.
Jordan. I know. That's his
All
talaga.
right.
The AirPods
I,
are mine though.
oh, let's help each other tomorrow then.
For sure. I'm gonna be on Jordan's tomorrow.
All
Me and
right,
Cades.
sige. I think I'm just gonna watch them. I'm just gonna be
Go
like
lang.
sharing, dropping gifts or whatever. Oh, yun naman pala
Yeah.
sasali ka. You're so funny. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the end of the campaign.
Talaga? Perfect.
Yeah,
We'll write it out
tomorrow
to
na.
Jordan tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
Just we gotta do another pause though. So, um,
Yeah.
now we'll talk about it. Let's run
All right.
through like the first day. What was the first day like? Like walking inside,
Walking inside Columbia.
like getting booked. No, bring yeah, like when they booked you. How was it?
All right. In the city jail, it's different kasi with the precinct, but let's go for the city jail when it gets real.
Did you do both
So
precinct and city jail?
I
What's the
did both.
difference?
I've been to three, to a precinct, a city jail, and then after that, I got moved to another one, to a better facility, a jail right beside it. Parang it's a newer building. So the whole process of having to move is such a hassle, really. Pero other people, other PDLs or people deprived of liberty, if they do like a mistake or maybe they get reprimanded so badly, they get moved to a really bad jail wherein they're punished some more. So that didn't happen to me. So I went to to three. So the second one is the city jail, and the first day was scary, dude. It was so scary. Kasi things got so real. It felt like I was entering a fortress. I mean, there were like barbed wires everywhere. There were like different, uh, like area, parang entry of officers of, you know, checking your body out, like checking your stuff. And when I finally got inside the female dormitory, that's what you call the female jail. Uh, it was small. It was like cramped. It smelled funny.
Of course.
Kulob
I was
siya.
just about to
Kulob.
say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super kulob talaga. And you can feel the heaviness of the place na parang gravity was pulling the earth towards the ground. Ganun kabigat yung yung feeling sa loob ng isang city jail. And then I entered the office and they were ready for me. They knew I was coming. So, yung mga officers were looking at me funny.
Kasi
And
sikat ka na at
it's
this point, right?
oh, yeah, kasi
You had a name
nag-trending
for
din yung
yourself
timing.
na.
Yes. So, ito yung funny, yung jail officer na kumausap sa akin, they were trying to speak in English. It was cute. They were Ilocano, trying to speak English and trying to welcome me. Kasi ang jail officers, they're supposed to hindi naman comfort but protect the PDLs. They're not like the other, uniformed men that are somewhat against us. They're there to take care of us. So, they were nice. They were nice naman. But at the same time, giving me the vibes na parang, oh, ngayon you're here so hindi ka natulad ng tao sa labas na may pangalan. Ngayon, kapareho mo na lahat ng mga tao dito sa loob, dito sa jail na to. So basically, letting me know na whoever Karen was outside, she ain't getting that same treatment inside, which I knew, and it was okay with me. And then they gave me the rules. I did a mugshot. I had
That was the
to
first
do a
time you got your mugshot when you were there na.
they had every jail has their own mugshot para you'll have a record inside. Tapos, but alam mo yung, it felt so demeaning lang. I was wearing a yellow shirt and that was the beginning of me wearing this really ugly yellow shirt. It was like torn out, sobrang luma na, and it says BJMP na detainee. And it smelled funny kasi it was a hand-me-down from some other prisoner. And then I did like a pregnancy test, also a drug test, and then I had to pee in front of an officer. It was like, alam mo yun, things you would never do if you were outside. And eventually, I was brought to the cell, and then the leader told me. She looked at me and she said, "Welcome to the animal planet." She
Oh
said
my
that.
god.
She said that because she's a professional. She speaks English then. Tapos she said that, and I'm like, what? Oh, she was actually pretty, the Mayora at that time. And then I went to the cells. I walked through three of them, and it was like pandemonium. Alam mo yung parang you're in a zoo and all the animals were like, wow, they were all rowdy, and it was like small like barred cells. Parang nagwawala talaga lahat, and they were all looking at me parang I don't know if it's excited or parang interested or whatever. So it was chaotic. And then eventually I entered my cell and there were like mga 80 plus people inside a cell that's supposed to be for 35 people only. And then I was told I'm gonna be on the third deck. It's so high. It's so high, like I have to go through a ladder to go up. And then I went up, I went through the ladder, no wooden ladder, and there were like parang yung beds niya, ano siya, wood, plywood na ganyan. Tapos super luma yung plywood to the point na yung mga madaming nakatusok, madaming butas. So parang when you're on top of it, you know you can fall anytime from the third floor to the first floor. There you go. So if something bad happens, you guys are gonna sandwich each other. Bam, bam, and then has happened before. Yeah, it's so
At least you're
scary.
on the top bunk, bro.
Yeah, I thought about that too. And then yung ilaw, Albi, is right on top of me. So
Of
imagine,
you. Oh, oh.
imagine mo, I was sunbathing for how many years?
Hindi nila pinapatay yung ilaw?
Hindi, bawal. Kailangan makita nila kami lahat palagi. Like, we can't switch it off at all.
Another
And
similarity sa bahay ni Kuya.
yeah, exactly, Albs. Kaya I got so used to it. Remember, like, you guys would be like, switch it off. And I'm like, that's
Oo.
normal. It's normal to me. And
Yeah.
then, magkakatabi lahat. You know how a yoga mat is, right? You know how small it
Mhm.
is? So our bed would be like that or smaller pa pag sobrang magkakadikit yung mga tao. So that was my first day. I had a fever. I felt so sick. And then someone massaged me. I don't recall who, pero another detainee who offered me her massage services. Not bad. And she said, so how much? Sabi niya, bahala na po kayo, mahalin nyo na lang ako. And I'm like, what does that mean? Yung pala, bahala ka na talaga with what you're gonna give, however your heart wants to provide. So I gave her like mga 70 pesos and she was happy. And I'm like, yay, oh my gosh, 70 bucks massage inside. Not
You guys
bad.
have, how do you guys have money inside?
So we have different mga welfare projects. Well, yung mga girls doon would serve each other. Like, if they have no dalaw, they have no family visiting them, giving them food or money, they would work for others that do have the dalaw or have means. So they would probably fix the clothes, like, fix the CR before the detainee enters, and you just pay them 150 pesos to 200 pesos a week, and that's their money already. So it's like a way for them to earn. You
You
call
can
them
buy stuff
serving.
inside the jail.
There's a there's like a little store, parang sari-sari store. And yes, you can. Pero gosh, they're so expensive. They're way more expensive than the outside world.
Another
I mean,
similarity sa
yeah, it's
bahay
kaya
ni
nga,
Kuya.
yung parang luxury items, yun ang tawag nila. Ang mahal. Like, double the price. And they call it tax. And I'm, okay. Sabi ko, grabe naman, sobrang mahal. I mean, pumasok lang sa jail, nagmahal na yung mga stuff. So, I don't know why that is. They say it's because of traveling purposes, whatever. But it's not like, yeah, I know that case. It's way more expensive. You gotta work hard in order for you to have all these products. And they're not a lot, they're just a few. And you know the ice cream we ate? I
Creamline?
tasted it there.
No
It
way.
was seriously, dun ko na discover yon. A lot of
What?
people love that ice cream there because
What
it's
flavor?
affordable.
What
It's
flavor did
super
you try
affordable.
there?
Everything. I tried
All
everything.
of them
I knew that,
also?
yeah, I knew the brand dun pa lang sa loob. Kasi it's really for for pangmasa talaga siya. And it's
It's
so affordable.
delicious.
It's so delicious. That's right. It's so, like,
It's
it's something
delicious.
na people celebrate with inside. Kaya when we were experiencing it, I was laughing. I was like, dude, this is like a replay from my experience before. So there.
You said you got a fever your first night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that was just like your body in shock with what's happening?
Yeah, for
What,
sure, Albs. Like, we went to a doctor prior to that, parang to have a medical check. And my BP was so high. It has never been that high before. Pero it was mostly because of shock at saka worry, and definitely because of the feeling na, oh, I'm gonna get really locked up. So that was
probably
it.
stress too, eh?
Super stressed. I looked old inside,
For
Albs. Like,
sure.
I got
Haggard
so
talaga.
stressed. Haggard, pangit talaga. As in, I got so much white hair inside. Like, my body changed. So, ayun. Terrible talaga.
Okay. When did you? Because like humans, the Monday to like they really adjust to the situation they're in, right? When did you start
Mhm.
feeling like comfortable in the jail, if you can call it comfortable? You know,
Mm.
how long
You
did
can't
it take
ever
for you to
say na
adjust?
you can't ever say you're comfortable inside. Kasi, the feeling na, if you're comfortable, it means you're okay with the situation, and then you're gonna stay here long enough. So I can't say I was always comfortable, pero I accepted the fact that I was inside. So the moment I entered there, I really absorbed the entire situation and just told myself na, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna make do of whatever it is. How long I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna make good with the people around me. I'm gonna learn and makikisama ako sa mga tao. So I think that was it. More of the the comfort, side. I don't think I was ever comfortable, quote unquote. There was so much hassles inside. Like, alam ba, Albs, I can't even use spoon and fork inside. Dapat
Yeah,
plastic lang.
of course, because
There's
you
no
can stab
chairs.
dudes with that, bro.
Exactly, yeah. It's a possible na weapon kaya
Yeah, of
bawal,
course.
or I couldn't even use a mirror to look at myself kasi pwede mong gamitin yun to
Masagit.
stab
Yeah,
people din.
yeah,
Oo, exactly. And then wala din mga chairs when we eat. So I was sitting down the entire time while eating na naka Indian sit with other, detainees. It was just so different from the life I've had, or anyone's life outside, 'di ba? Kakaiba talaga. So nakibagay lang ako for 5 years. So that's what I did.